Finally, we get to visit a place I've always wanted to visit, and that's Venice. Venice is great all year round. Spring and fall are the best times to visit though. Just like Venice, Rome is a living museum. St. Mark's Square is the heart of Venice. Since the 1500s, the city has not changed that much. Someone that lived in Venice in the 1500s would still know their way around today. The lion with wings is the historical symbol for Venice. The best thing to do in Venice is to try to get lost. You never know what you're gonna find.
Today we're in Venice, Italy. It's about 9 a.m. and we're going for a morning walk.
Venice is best explored early or late in the day.
This is the Academia Bridge. It's only one of the 4 bridges that cross the Grand Canal.
Venice is extremely small, so walking is the best way to explore it.
Venice is a very nice city. It's very beautiful and very rustic. The architecture is great. It's a beautiful city, and the waterways are so nice. I can't say it stinks. It's a little stinky. I'm gonna say that. It's a little bit like a harsh seafood smell, but I don't like seafood, so that could be it. No visit to Venice is complete without a gondola ride. We're on the gondola. that's the village fire department.
Now for something completely different.
Today, we're visiting the Vatican.
The Sistine Chapel is beautiful, but pictures are strictly forbidden.
The Vatican is really beautiful. The Sistine Chapel especially. It looks so nice and it's like it explodes. It's really cool. It's like pop-up books. It's like that. What did you think about the Vatican?
I really liked it because it was really beautiful, and there was a lot of artistic things, and there was a lot of old statues that were very historical.
All around me is the Colosseum. It's really beautiful. And there's this down part. It's a shame that you can't go down there because it looks really cool. But I'm assuming it's like unstable with all like the rubble. So it makes sense. I'm still mad though.
The Colosseum is beautiful in a different way than Venice. The Colosseum has affected the lives of everyone because of the history of it. Some events that went down there were cruel and scary. We visited the Colosseum and we saw beauty in the architecture and the way it was built, and how it looks many years after. When you walk through Rome, you can't help to think about how many people have walked across those same stones over the centuries. Rome has an overwhelming amount of history. It's like everything you touch has been there for 2,000 years. Maybe study up on Rome before you go to Rome so you know what you're looking at and why it's important.
We're in the Forum.
The Forum complex is in the middle of Rome, and you could easily spend an entire day exploring it.
In ancient Rome, this was an exercise area for horses.
So I bet there was stables right there.
If Italy had a soundtrack, it would be the sound of cicadas. This is the world-famous Spanish Steps. There are 138 steps, and it was finished in 1725. One fun fact about the fountains in Rome is you can drink from them. It goes without saying that the food in Italy is amazing. Italians take dining extremely seriously.
Behind me is the famous Pantheon. Queen Margarita was great in there. She's somewhat famous, but not many people know why, because the pizza margarita right here, you can see at that, cameraman. She's named. Pizza is named after her, sorry, and it only contains like 4 things. Basil, number 1. Cheese, number 2. Mozzarella cheese, doesn't really matter. Tomato sauce, and I guess 3 things, not 4 things.
Well, the bread.
And bread, yeah, that counts.
It's good.
I can vouch.
Something touched me.
Oh, it's a pigeon. He's right here under my chair. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Cameo.
Happy traveler.